My name's Vicki and I'm with Texas Last Diet, Your Last Diet. And today I'm here to talk about that Japanese eggplant that I got Saturday at the farmer's market. Now, yesterday I made a roll-up and I will tell you it looks so good that I'm actually making them tonight for dinner for my kids because they asked for them. They saw it on Instagram where I had the picture of it and they're like, ooh, mommy, make that. Man, I love it when that happens. Hey, Joanne, girl, I knew you'd be tuning in because you want to see what I'm making, right? No ratatouille here. I think I'm saying that right. So we're going to be doing something a little bit different, but it is in the Italian realm of, so you're on the right track anyway. So I've had a friend just talking about this restaurant down in Houston where he gets eggplant meatballs. And I'm just like, guy, give me a recipe. All I want is a recipe. And he just can't do it. I went online and I looked for eggplant meatballs and they have like garbanzo beans in them and all that stuff. And man, that has like all kinds of carbs and sugars. I can't be having any of that. So today I'm making something up because that's how I do it. Now, I have a lot of people that say, well, Vicki, how much of this and how much of that and how much of... Here's the deal. I don't ever do that. I just put a little bit in there, figure it out if I think it needs more. And I'm sorry about that, but that's how I want you to cook because here's the deal. When you guys start cooking like that, then guess what? You can continue cooking like that. It becomes easy when you start figuring out what tastes good together and what doesn't taste good together. So be creative in the kitchen. Spend a little time. And I will tell you, hey, you're going to make mistakes. And sometimes stuff turns out like junk. And you got to feed it to the dog. And sometimes they won't eat it. You just take it and way out the back and throw it away. But hey, at least you're trying and your body is loving you for it. So I am using my Pizza Moxie Fit today in my eggplant meatballs. Hey, I figured that was good. Now, if you guys haven't had these Pizza Moxie Fits, they kind of taste like those Tino's Pizza. And when I was a kid in college, I used to live on those puppies. They were like this big and they were like $1. And sometimes they had the special for $2 for $1. You bought a whole bunch of those, right? Right, Joanne? So I took my little hammer, my friend that actually started telling me about the eggplant meatballs. He got me this hammer because he never wanted me to use a regular hammer again. So here you go. Second time in a couple weeks I'm using it. And I'm just smashing these down to where they're just kind of like breading. Because when you put together a meatball, oops, I forgot my egg. It's in the refrigerator. I'm going to have to run away for just a second. But you have to make sure that you smash these really, really good. Now, here is my eggplant. And today, I already came in early. I was so excited. I was here like at 8 steaming these. And I basically just put these in a little steamer basket. I cut them up and I took the peel off because I figured that would be kind of rough and tough. So I just went ahead and steamed. This was about 1.5 of those long, skinny, Japanese eggplants instead of the big fat ones, okay? So that's what 1.5 looks like steamed. So I am going to add my, well, you know what? Maybe I should get my egg first. So hold on right there. Talk amongst yourself. My refrigerator is right here, okay? Keep talking, you guys go ahead. All right, so I got my eggs, and you know me, I got farm fresh eggs. Now these are the ones that I got at the market place with the lady with the goats and the cows. So I'm going to pop that in here. You know, that's one thing. You can never really break an egg on a plastic bowl. At least I can't. So there goes my egg into my what's going to be meatballs, okay? Now, if you guys watched yesterday, I got all these peppers and I used some of them in my eggplant wrap. Look at those. Well, I didn't use those little round ones that I was showing you. So today I went ahead and cut some of those up, and these little round ones I didn't cut up. I just kind of gonna drop them in there. So I figured, you see how it stuck to my finger? That was kind of funny, huh? So I'm just gonna pop those in there. Now I'm going to be adding some onion powder. I was gonna, this is a funny story. I was gonna have some onion, but it rolled around in my truck because I forgot about it and it got all shriveled up, and I just, I'm gonna have to use it for dried onion or something. I don't know. So anyways, did you see I just put a little bit of sprinkles and stuff like that in there? There you go. And I'm gonna put some pepper, so some black pepper, couple cranks, 2, 3, whatever you're feeling like. Joanne, how many cranks do you think I should put in? 5 or 6? Hey, Jay, thanks for watching. Now, hey, Stephanie, girl, thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. All right, so my Italian seasoning, this is the one that's called the pasta herb. I don't even remember where I got this. I've got 1/3 of a bottle left. So I'm gonna be using that. I'm gonna be on the market for some Italian seasoning. Look how much I'm dumping in there, okay? I mean, I'm making meatballs, so I want them to be Italian. I think it needs just a little bit more. And now, this has salt in it, so I'm gonna go easy, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of garlic salt in there. There you go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my handy dandy tool. If you guys don't have one of these, you need one. I know a lot of you have food processors and stuff like that. Those are cool too, and I saw online that people put them in a blender. Blender means, I don't know, we just don't get along. Ooh, this is kind of looking, I don't know, kind of soupy. Probably with all that water and eggplant. Let's hope this makes some meatballs that are gonna actually stick together, right? So what I do normally, if you guys haven't been watching, I make everything and then I post it below. I have not decided if I should put this over zucchini noodles or just put it in the Moxie Fit sweet pepper sauce that we have here. So I have a couple hours for me to think about that because we have clients coming in and it's gonna get busy here. I'm gonna set that down. Ooh, I just got a whiff of this. It smells really good, very Italian-y, very peppery. And so I'm gonna be adding, this is my stuffing, my Moxie Fit pizza chips. Now I would say you could be creative and you could probably add the ranch chips. I don't know about the barbecue chips. I don't know if the Dijon ones, they could be kind of a little sweetness in there. So there's my pizza chips, just one bag. Now, if you guys haven't looked at these are 120 calories, but they're like 15 grams of protein. So instead of getting meat, I know everybody in Texas, we're all really good at getting our meat in, right? I mean, we have all kinds of chicken and beef and all that yummy stuff that we can get in. Deer, especially here in Texas. And here, I'm just gonna be making meatballs that I can add if I want, maybe a piece of sausage. You wanna make sure it's nice and lean sausage. And ooh, I might need to add another bag of those pizza chips. So, let's see here. Remember, I'm making this up right now as we go along, all right? So I'm gonna see if I can just drop this on the pan and make a meatball. Look at that! Did you guys see that? I'm so proud of myself. Now we'll see if they actually taste good, right? All right, so here goes another one. They're sticking together nice and firm. I was kind of worried there. Ooh, I'm telling you, they're smelling like meatballs. I just want to taste this right now because my mouth is watering. And we don't have a lunch hour here. We kind of just, whenever somebody comes in, we get it in as much as we can. And eat whenever we can. So this might be, we might be eating at 3 o'clock, but just know I post these pictures below, okay? So if you want to see what this eggplant meatball looks like, now here's the deal. I totally probably would add some more pizza chips to it, but I don't know. These are holding up pretty good. I'm gonna put them in my handy dandy miniature oven here. Oh, I thought I turned this on. It's on now. And I'm gonna cook them probably for about 30 minutes until they set up and get meatball-ish. And then I'm going to decide on what I'm gonna do for my sauce and even if I'm gonna use a noodle. Or who knows, I might just put them on a toothpick and eat them like this. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Now, a couple things I'd like to tell you about these peppers that I put in here. I almost forgot. Did you know that peppers are super good for your eyesight? I don't think I knew that. They have this thing called carotenoids in them, and they are really good for wrinkles in your skin too. All right, so bump up your peppers. Now, I also didn't know that a red pepper has if you eat one whole red pepper, it has 100% of your vitamin C for the day. Who's not eating red pepper? Come on, guys, buff it up. Now, peppers have vitamin A, C, potassium, folic acid, and they're great in fiber. So make sure you get them. They're low in calories, so make sure you get your peppers on, all right? I'm gonna line this pan. I'm gonna show you what they look like. See my meatballs? Isn't this cool? My name's Vicki with Texas Last Diet, your last diet. Make sure that you watch, share, post anything, comments below, and go to my YouTube channel. Check it out. There's a whole much more videos there. Remember, I'm here to teach you how to eat your vegetables. We all got meat down, right? So let's eat more vegetables because our body really, really, really needs those.